Welcome to Archiversity online lectures. In this lecture, I am going to explain you how to edit frequency distribution table prepared in IBM SPSS statistics using Microsoft Excel. After editing the table in Microsoft Excel, we will copy the same table and paste it in Microsoft Word, and we will make a further additions to it in MS Word document. That means you are going to draw frequency distribution table in IBM SPSS statistics. Then you edit it in Microsoft Excel, and further edits can be done in a MS Word. I will demonstrate that for you now. Here is a frequency distribution table I drawn using a data. So to edit this frequency distribution table, we can copy this into Microsoft Excel and do some additions there. Then thereafter we can copy that from a Microsoft Excel and paste it in a Word document, and there also you can do edits to the frequency distribution table. Why we need to edit frequency distribution table here is, say here there is a one column which is a which indicates a valid. It indicates a valid cases and which you may not require. Similarly, if you observe here, valid percentage and a cumulative percentage, both are same. As this is a redundant one, you may wish to exclude either the valid percent or a cumulative percent. For that also you need a edit for this table. So here in IBM SPSS statistics, you cannot edit the table. So for that purpose, we copy this one. So to copy this, right click on your mouse. Then instead of selecting a copy, select copy as, and in a copy as, choose the option Excel worksheet. So click on the Excel worksheet. Then once this get copied, open a Microsoft Excel and select any cell here, and then right click and click on a paste. So your IBM SPSS frequency distribution table is got copied in Microsoft Excel. Now here this one is an merged file, merged cells. So to unmerge this, select this cell and click on merge and center. Now you unmerge this one and cut this by Ctrl X and paste it here. Then you don't need this column of valid. Select the column, right click, then delete. Similarly, you can decide whether you want a valid percentage or a cumulative percentage. Let us say we retain a cumulative percentage and remove valid percent. So select this one, then delete. Now again select these four cells, click on a merge and center and select the table. Go to all borders. So all borders, you're done. Now once you are done with your changes here, you can also make changes to your background colors, then your font color. All right, once these changes are done here, now copy this one. So select the table, right click, copy, and open a Word document and here paste. All right, now once you pasted a table in Word document, you can edit this further here. So because this is a little cluttered, so select the table, right click, then auto fit, select auto fit to window. Then you can make other changes like changing a font style, font size, then you have a borders here. In addition to this, you can also change the design of this. So to change the design, select the table, then go to a design, and from a design options, you can choose any design of your choice. That's it. So here you can write a report. So you have a frequency distribution table which is neatly edited and presented in your Word document. Based on this, you can write the report. This is how you need to copy the table from your SPSS data output. Why we are doing this is because you are not able to do any corrections to the table here. Even though you have options here, right, double clicking on this, you can get the options to modify your table, but this is a very tedious one and difficult one. Instead of this, copy this one as a Excel format, right, then paste it into Microsoft Excel, then do edits here in a Microsoft Excel, then copy the table, paste it in a Microsoft Word document, then make further changes like a design, layout, and auto fit to the window and all. Then write your report and submit the report. Thank you. Thank you for listening to the lecture.